Decanting wine versus aerating wine. What's the difference? Is there a difference, or is it just something us wine nerds have sort of made up to try and confuse people? Well, I'll just start out by saying that there is definitely a difference between the two. First of all, decanting. This is your kind of traditional sort of glass decanter or crystal decanter. The main reason for decanting, the main bonus it has, is to actually remove the sediment from the actual wine itself. It does also aerate the wine to a certain degree as well. So normally you would kind of have your kind of older, let's say Bordeaux, kind of stood upright for a few hours, the sediments all kind of settled to the bottom, and then slowly kind of pour it into the decanter itself. Kind of as soon as the sediment gets up to the neck, you kind of stop pouring, you've got your wine right here. You can maybe swirl it around a little bit, just kind of gracefully, not crazy, but that's typically your decanting method. Now your aerating, the main problem is that you can't really have a way to separate the actual sediment from the actual wine itself with aerating. This is more sort of aeration in a hurry. With this particular example, you actually invert it completely, and I do have to say that I tend to aerate wines a lot more than I decant wines, mainly for the fact that, say, probably 99% of wines that are sold and consumed every day, every week, every month, whatever, are really meant for almost immediate consumption and bear very little sediment, and that tends to be kind of what I'm dealing with. Personally, I recommend you have at least a decanter and an aerator in your house, but the other reason is that I really, this is much easier to clean than this bloody thing. So those are really the two main differences between sort of decanting and aerating. I would say that it's always best to at least taste the wine before you either decant or aerate, so you can at least kind of see where it's been and where it's going to. In other words, what aeration or decanting has done to it. So there you go. Cheers.